Good afternoon. I was talking with a friend of mine, and he was telling me about his experiences in the dating game, that the problems he's been having here, dating guys, going on dates, and certain issues that come up. And whatever happens, the guys that he's meeting and trying to date or get to know, after they have sex, the guys disappear or he doesn't hear from them anymore. And it got me to thinking about when I first moved to Atlanta in 1989. I was 18 years of age when I first got here, and I came into a very aggressive gay community. I mean, literally, you couldn't drive down the street or get gas without guys literally stopping to talk or meet you or greet you or say hello or give you a shout out or give you their phone number or try to get with you. So I was really intrigued by this because coming from a small town like Cincinnati, Ohio, I didn't get that type of attention in Cincinnati from black guys because, well, A, there were not a lot of black guys there, and B, the black guys who were there dated majority white guys. So to get to Atlanta and see these attractive, handsome, athletic, masculine black men, and they're all literally chasing after me, I was shocked, blown away. But I had to be smart. I met a few guys and went on a few dates with them, maybe a movie, go get something to eat. Back then they had the dollar movie. We'd go to the dollar movie, grab a bite to eat, maybe go back to their home, hang out. And I quickly learned that if you had sex too quickly with someone, if you jumped in bed, even after a couple of dates, if you got in bed with that individual and had sex with them, more than likely you were not going to hear back from that person because they got what they wanted. They got what they wanted. I call it the sex, lies, and videotape scandal. Because that's literally what was going on. I would meet a fine brother. He'd wine and dine me, take me out to eat, go to the movie. Maybe we go to Six Flags, hang out, do all kinds of stuff. The minute we had sex, after we had sex, I wouldn't hear from these guys no more. And at first I didn't understand it. And I would see these guys and walk up to them like, hey, what's going on? And they walk away like they didn't even know who I was. But we had to spend a whole 2 weeks together getting to know each other. But the whole time in their mind, they was just like, I'm going to get me some hot sex out of this deal, and I'm moving on with my life. So I had to quickly learn that some of these guys here, I was a little kid. I was 18 years of age. Some of these guys were a little bit older than me. And this was a game for these guys. How many, they would just, make right off a list. I've been with Paul, John, Peter, Paul. This was a game to them. And I was just another pawn in their little game. So when I was listening to my buddy talk last night, and he was telling me the situation, I was listening and thinking, nothing has changed. I mean, if you're still out there in the dating scene, you have to be real smart to understand what these guys, a lot of these guys just want sex. But they may not tell you that up front. After they'll go to church with you, go over there to your, go to church with you, take you to a movie, maybe even get a dinner, take you to dinner, maybe to the Chinese buffet or something, I don't know. But ultimately, once they get what they want, they're going to move on if they decide that's what they want. So my friend, my buddy, he was, this has been going on for years. This ain't nothing new. Gay, straight, black or white, these guys get what they want, they go about their damn business. A lot of these guys are just running around here looking and want sex. That's fine. If that's what you want, just want sex. Just don't lie. I had guys lie to me Oh yeah, I want a relationship, Walter. I really like you. I want to be with you. We're gonna do this. We're gonna build a house together. The lies I heard back then. The lies these niggas told my black ass back then. And of course, I'm not, even if I'm just sitting there, I believe this individual. I'm very hip to the game now. And I caught on very quickly back then in the early 90s. I said, okay, these guys are full of shit. These guys are really full of shit here in Atlanta. And it wasn't just Atlanta. I flew one time. I flew all the way to Los Angeles and met a character. Whew. He gonna move me to LA and we gonna have a great life out there. And I went out there and spent a little time with him. I got back to Atlanta. I ain't hear from that nigga no more. Spent a whole week and a half in Los Angeles with him, making plans to pack up gravy, so excited and everything. I'm going to move to LA. I got back to Atlanta. I did not hear from that man anymore. Next time I saw him was at Washington, D.C. at Gay Pride, and he ran from my black ass. Don't believe the hype. A lot of these guys just they might like you for that week end or that 2-week period. That's why I kind of came up. So I had to come up with a rule that before I would have intimate sex with someone, I really have to come up with the rule that we would have to know each other several months, sometimes as long as 6 months. If I wanted this person for a relationship, or if that person wanted to pursue a relationship, I would have to, 6 months would be our hold on period. I know that a lot of you guys are probably like, what the fuck, 6 months? 6 months, boo. I had more success making a relationship work or getting into a relationship when I enacted that 6 month rule. That meant that we had to know each other 6 months before we had intimate, penetrating sex. I mean, all the riffraff, those who couldn't wait, they quickly jumped ship and swam back to shore. But there were other guys who were fine with that and said, okay, I like you. Let's see what we can. That was the only way I could make something work, make something stick. Even then, and then always in the success. But I do find that if you give yourself up just a little bit too fast, can a 6 month rule work today in 2013? Hey, I don't know. Is somebody going to sit around and wait for your ass for 6 months? Maybe. In this era where you can get sex is free, you can get on every street corner, you can go up to 7-Eleven and pick up you some sex. Walmart selling it 50% off. I don't know the answer to that. Are guys willing to wait and give you not and try to build something together? I don't know. So much shit in the game today. Is it worth waiting? Can you make somebody wait? Would you wait 6 months for somebody? I think I would, but I'm a little bit different. I'm not trying to rush into something. If I'm single, I really need to get to know that person first. I've been through some 43 years of age. I know who I want to be bothered with and who I don't want to be bothered with. I'm more of a relationship person. Now, if you're just looking for sex and you're just looking for somebody to get your groove on, we've all been down that path, including me. I'm not some saint sitting here. But if you're looking for a relationship with an individual, slam on the brakes. Give it some time. Don't rush into it. Get that person, get to know that person. Really get to know them to make 100% sure that's what you want. And don't give them the good stuff so damn soon. It won't hurt you to wait a little bit. Anyway, if you like my video, click like. I'm about to get dressed and head to the gym. Actually, I'm kind of excited because this will be my first full week back in the gym since some drag queens and Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs jumped out that tree and did my ass in over in Piedmont Park. I was the Tyler Perry's Goons. Whichever story you want to live, whatever story you like, that's what happened to me. Guys, enjoy your day. If you like my videos, click like. Give me some feedback. Does it make sense to wait before giving up, before having sex? Does it even matter today? Good. I think it's a good, interesting question. Anyway, guys, can't wait to read your feedback. Have a great day.